like, how do you live on $1.25 an hour? So in a week you're making $100, roughly. Because you're making $1.25 an hour, 8-hour days. That's 8, 9, $10 a day. Times that by 6 days. So if you work 6 days a week, you're making $60 a week. Dang. $60 a week now wouldn't even fill a gas tank. You wouldn't be able to rent anything. Even just to rent a room nowadays is $300-400. It's crazy. But we all do our best to make do. Oh, cookies aren't looking too bad. I think we might be okay. The question is, do they flop at the end? That was my problem last time. They made it through the first part of the cooking okay, and then they flopped. Well, my daughter's over there having cheese ball and listening to YouTube, I think. I think she's watching a movie. I'm the quiet one in the family. Just so you know. I'm lucky though. I have my son here. My daughter's home from college for the holidays. My other daughter, who's still in high school, is here. She's at work at the moment though. My son is entertaining guests, or a guest, his buddy. And Sam is eating while she visits us.
Yes.
Supposedly she has no food in her fridge back home. It's an issue. We don't like to have no food in our house. There's times we don't have food. But there's always peanut butter and bread. And tea. Talking about bread, Sam,
What?
could you go check Kenny's freezer to see if there's any more of the thin slice bread, please? Thank you. I use the thin slice. I'm trying to diet, and unfortunately, there's no way I can go without bread. That's just who I am. I love my breads. But I switched to the Wonder Bread thin slice in an effort to cut down the amount of carbs or calories I have in a day. Now, I haven't been on my diet for a while, but I still think I'm doing okay because I've been watching stuff in moderation and trying not to kill myself.
There's only like the big Italian slice bread.
Is that all there's left? Okay. So there's no more of my Wonder Bread thin, so I'm going to have to get some. So if I go out, I might get more of the items I need to make more of these cookies. Because one of the downsides of these cookies, these are my favorite. By far, I eat more of these cookies than any other cookie. Even more than Oreos, if you can believe that. I used to be a huge Oreo fan, and now I still eat some Oreos, but store-bought Ginger Snaps are, I can have 5 of those, usually dunked in tea, compared to 2 or 3 Oreos. So that's the second tray done. So we still have more dough left. As you can see here, we have some. Doesn't look like a lot. I'm going to try tipping it sideways and not spilling it. There we go. But it might be enough to get another tray done, so I might be able to get 3 trays done. Cookies are actually looking pretty good. So we are at the point. So as you can see, there's my kind of cooking area. Sorry, don't look at the mess in the background. So we're moving over to the area where you get to look at my fat belly. No, we're going to be taking the other ones out, and then we're going to quickly, as possibly, get them onto this cookie tray, so we don't burn them. So I got my spatula, and like I said, cookie oven mitts are right here. And I'm hoping, and they're looking good. They're not flat like the last batch were. They're really looking nice. And if anything, they might be just getting a little. No, they're still looking good. 23 seconds left. I could probably pull them out now, but I want to make sure they're cooked all the way through. I think the last time, they were just too mushy. I think that was my problem. So I got 7 seconds left. Sorry about the light in the background. I'm trying to do this as best I can, but I'm no expert. Okay, timer off, and cookies out. Now they're looking a little darker than the last time I made them, but I think that's because of the type of molasses we use fancy molasses versus other. So now it's a race against time to get them off the cooking sheet that just came out of the oven and get them onto the one that's nice and cool. So they're looking right, a little darker than the real good batch I had the first time, but I think I'm okay with that. And again, the key is to, in my part, is to try and get them off the sheet onto the other sheet. I know it sounds like I'm saying a bad word, but it's not. We're talking cookie sheets here, off one and on the other. So, as you can see, I'm getting it off as quickly as I can. So we got the last cookie off that sheet, and as you can see, it's not burnt, but it's getting there. So that's not bad for one round. I think these look a lot better than the other ones I did the other. Still not as fluffy as the first batch I did, but again, I think that just was my mixing error. So we're going to try and get these all organized here, and we're going to put another batch on. So batch 2 is in the oven, so we may not cook quite as long. These still feel soft, which is good, because that's the big thing when we're trying to make these is we like them soft. A lot of people like their ginger snaps rock hard. We like ours to be a little on the soft side. So I think we're going to be okay. So I just got to wait for this other one to cool down a bit. Apply a little bit more butter to it, and then we'll get the rest of what we have on here. Yeah. So I'm hoping you're enjoying this. If not, I apologize. Give you some tips on how I can make it better. Maybe I can be louder, because I'm not sure how good my mic is. I do have a new mic though, got one for Christmas.
What time is she gonna?
She's done at 5 o'clock.
Oh, great. Because we have an appointment at 6.
Who does?
Me and Jamie for
where?
Just underneath.
Okay. So, just found out my daughter has a nail appointment today at 6. Which is okay. Because it's just up the street. So the bad weather really shouldn't affect them unless for some reason they don't have power. They're trying to figure out if they want to get their nails done for the big New Year's party. So we're just doing up the last of the balls here. Like I said, I'm hoping to get enough on the last year and that they turn out reasonable. Because then I can use this as my tray to give away. So whether it makes 6 or a dozen. Because my first batch made 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cookies. And my second batch will be the same. And then if I get the third to be at least over 6. And it'll be a nice little treat for someone. I'll put it in a little gift bag with some parchment paper, and then we'll go deliver it. Like I said, probably to my friend who has been helping us out lately and gave us some dishes. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get a little more than 6 out here, I think. I'll try. So I'll probably just keep you guys around till the end of this next batch. I'll show you how they turned out as well, and then from there we'll let you go, and hopefully we'll do some more cooking down the road together. Don't ask me to do meals though. Unless it includes a barbecue. Not really. Well, I can do a nice cannelloni, I guess, but I don't make my own pasta dough. I'm more of the baking kind of guy. I make pies. I make my own dough fresh. All the famous family recipes that have been in our generations of family. At least 3 generations anyways. It'll be 4 when my kids start making them. Huh? Grandma's recipes.
Oh.
Yeah, it seemed to work out much better this time around. Everything. No, I'm mumbling, sorry. I'm a horrible mumbler. I tend to do it a lot. So, hopefully I didn't mumble too much through this and you can hear everything I say. If not, well, maybe you get to watch me bake with no words and just some tunes. Maybe put Candyman or something over top of it. Because it's no fun watching someone bake. There's at least no sound in the background. It's actually better if you can hear the person who's baking though. So I'm down to my last 2 here. So we managed to get 9, 10, 11 of these more made. So a little bit short of a dozen. But think it'll matter. Let's see how much is this next scoop. I think that's it. I think the 11 is going to be the number, but I don't think I can get another out of here. Oh wait, no, I got 12. This is the 12th one. This one's doing well. Oops, can't see. There we go. Yeah, those are looking okay. 3 minutes to go. So when you roll them, looks like a little chocolate ball. And when you put them in the sugar, you just roll them lightly in the sugar. And that's because we like sugar on it. Now a friend of mine was telling me that this is a sort of like a German recipe, but they don't put sugar on it. I'm going, cool. And considering I found out that my family is part German, it is quite possible. So I'm worried a little bit that I put these on this cookie sheet before it was a little cooled off, so the bottoms might have actually cooked a bit. So we'll see. So 3 minutes. You probably heard I was washing my hands again. So I'm basically done. So this is how the cookies turned out. Like I said, they look pretty good. This is the before baking stage. And I'm not sure if you can see too well into the oven. Probably not because of reflection. No. Hold on, we'll do this. We'll give it a quick peek. Don't find my phone. But that's what they look like. Well, I'll say goodbye for now, and happy cooking.